And he says, nice playmat there, Force of Phil. Yeah, this is a cool one. Both playmats nice. I believe that's Time Walk on the right. Mr. Rainforest, correct? Basic Island. What's the map of? It is a map of Queens, New York. All right, ponder. Shuffle. No, it's not Queens, New York. I made that up. It's like Chandeleur or something. Could be Singapore, yeah.
What are you?
Ooh, Wasteland on Trop. Okay. Side note says it is a map of France. That could be the case. That could be the case. %80 favored for Zenith, says the chat. Interesting.
Yep.
Mystic Sanctuary comes in tapped. All right, an action-packed game so far. Land pass.
I'm going to predict target myself. Sure.
All right, Thwart is named. Thwart's in the trash. Phil draws 2. Chase Pink, thank you for the resale with Prime. 8 months. Is this live? Is this live? I don't know. For anybody who watches this later on YouTube and doesn't really get the reference, we have people that just like barge into our chat and they look around and like, wait, is this live? Dave Kaplan with a great question. Can you hear us, or is the audio only one way? Yeah, that would be something.
Results. Password. Class 4? Interesting.
I think the French people in the chat are starting to break out into some kind of a riot or something. It's getting crazy in there.
I'm gonna bring someone for 5. You can factor yourself.
Wait, it's Green Suns for 4, no? Did I miss something? I don't know.
Does anybody know how
I was not expecting that.
All right, neither was I. Days on the Green Sun Zenith. It's countered.
I'm going to put predict them. Okay.
What's the most French magic card?
Pretty good. It's good. Oh, may I? Thank you.
Like if there was a magic card that just represents France, what would it be?
Yep.
There's a brainstorm. Tabernacle? I don't know why that was funny, but it was. The cheese stands alone.
Zenith for free.
Thwart counters the Green Suns with counterbalance. That is something.
Defeats you? I will pass this.
Yeah, Phil knew that there was going to be a 4 trying to pop there and canceled it with counterbalance. That was rough. Grist, the Mind Sculptor. Hard casting force. It just countered.
Go. Yep.
Wow, we're at 315 out of our goal of 330 on subs. We're getting so close, chat. Our all-time record is 325. I'm honestly impressed. I thought we would never get there.
Face it? Yep.
No 24-hour stream, no. I'm tired enough.
Counterbox triggers?
Yep. Okay.
Ponder revealed on top. Noble Hierarch is countered. Phil's just not allowing any of it right now. I don't think a single spell on Rockford's side has resolved this entire game. Chase. Except for Ponder. Quite a lock. Jace's loyalty is now 9. Yeah, there's not going to be a counterbalance in Lorcana. They're actually thinking about the play patterns when they design the cards.
The next thing is you take 5, or I can just go your creature.
Instead, I'm going to predict target myself. Okay. Life from low.
Yep. And then
Life for Nalome into the yard. Draw 2. Regular draws. Endurance now beginning cast by Rockford. Double counterbalance triggers hitting the stack. Polluted Delta revealed for the first.
Still have a second counterbalance trigger on the stack. I'm going to predict target myself. Okay. Name this. Results. Turkey.
Endurance will resolve. Predict was revealed on top with the second counterbalance trigger. So now Phil's graveyard will go on the bottom. Hardcast Force on Swords to Plowshares. Unexpectedly absent revealed.
me all these kind of things.
Jace's loyalty is 11 now. Getting close to the ultimate.
Where's your target himself? Oh. Pass and put 2 port triggers on the stack?
Yeah.
Drop.
Hunter. Of course.
I'll go 13.
Jace goes up to 13. Tuller Eric is here, says, which part of the stream did I make it for the hardcore analysis part? We've been breaking it all down. Every single game action has been analyzed in detail on today's stream. And I think everyone watching has had their minds completely blown by all of it.
It resolves triggers on the stack.
A row is removed.
Cards in hand.
Full, 6. Ramen up excavator. I will thwart floating 2.
Thwart returning 3 Mystic Sanctuaries. Counter Ramanop.
What does the ultimate do? I've never had anyone do that to me before.
Acknowledge the library.
Alright,
Yeah.
I've never let a game get bored.
Yeah.
All right, so Phil takes game 1. Completely locked Rockford out early in that one. Rockford just didn't know it yet, I guess. That was brutal. Misty Rainforest crack getting Trop here in game 2. People now in the chat rooting against Force of Phil. Interesting. 80% favored for Zenith when we got started, said the chat. All right, I poured in for Phil. What is the green for in this Miracles build? We've seen Loam. We've seen Carpet of Flowers in a previous match. We saw something else. Maybe. Reap. We saw Reap.
Yes, sir.
The Loams I alter for Force of Will and been on camera. I guess so. I don't know which ones are yours, but possibly. All right, Phil confirms they sure have. Okay, there you go. That's awesome.
Yep.
call it magic online bug.
Yep. Pass turn. Ready? Yep.
Ramanap Excavator hits the stack. It's getting forced immediately. Pitching Portent. East of Tundra. Some decent disruption, though, despite Excavator not resolving. Getting that waste in there. Sylvan Library resolves. Narset Parter Reveals effectively counter Sylvan Library here. That's rough.
So I can't even activate library, right?
Right, you won't let you draw it.
Carpet of Flowers. Force to Fill gets a taste of their own medicine maybe here. Let's see what happens. It's unlikely to resolve. Okay, so Force Pitching Ponder.
So it should be at 1, 2, 3, 4.
Phil knows what that card can do. Swing at Narset here. Seems worth a try. All right. Tick down Narset there. Phil can't activate without losing Narset now, so that was a good attack.
I'm going to put Ponder on top. Okay.
Mystic Sanctuary, put Ponder back on top.
You can take it. Take it.
Yeah.
All right, a little bit of take backs here. Rockford forgot about Narset for a second. Swing at Narset for 1.
5 cards? I'm going to tuck this on top.
Unexpectedly absent, we'll put Noble Hierarch back on top. All right, Ponder shuffle for Phil.
Let's put Ponder on top.
Mystic Sanctuary puts Ponder back on top. Pass the turn. Ice Fang on end step.
I can still draw on your turn, right?
You can.
Yes. For tomorrow.
You can choose to put it on the top and bottom of your library.
Ooh, what card is that? I'm not sure what card that is, chat. Does anybody know? Looks like a Capenna card.
Yes.
I missed it. I'm sorry. I don't know that one. Endless Detour. The owner of target spell, non-land permanent, or card in a graveyard puts it on top or bottom of their library. Interesting. Wow. That's spicy right there. I dig it.
I don't know. I don't play that one, so I'm not like that after car, but like, well, they say 80 like, I know that it's probably 62 that hot out after. So, if you don't think about it, our 8% out and playing first. You're oh no, outside. So you can over you can bring one more first.
Yep. Just bring it up.
You can have more than 15 cards. That's what I was thinking.
You cast like half of your cantrips this turn. Zenith.
Results.
I don't know some matchups it would make sense.
Did that just happen? I missed it. The resolving a brainstorm like a ponder, not as bad as resolving a ponder like a brainstorm. At least it kind of, like, you can make an argument you resolved it correctly. Leovold, everybody. It gets swords.
Yeah, this card's not fine.
No, it's not.
Another Mystic Sanctuary for Phil. Balosaurus Rex, thanks for the sub with Prime. Appreciate that. Jace the Mind Sculptor, everybody.
Yeah.
I can Brazil and friends that they usually
Go ahead, I just split a sleeve.
Wow, we're having some broken sleeves on today's stream. This is crazy. Narset getting attacked here. Narset down to 1. Entreat the Angels hitting the stack. X is 6. X is 5. Miracled off the top. Yeah, Chili's getting excited.
And stuff I'll brainstorm.
This is basically like a concession right here for Rockford, yeah.